Washington's plan is risky. On Christmas night, in the dead of winter, his army would cross the Delaware River at 3 points and trap the Hessians at Trenton. Washington, with 2,400 soldiers and much of the artillery, would march to Trenton for the main attack. James Ewing's brigade of 800 Pennsylvania militiamen would seize the bridges across Assunpink Creek, and Colonel John Cadwalader's 1,200 Philadelphia Associators and 600 Continentals would distract the Hessian Grenadiers and Scottish Highlanders stationed at Burlington. But this grand design began to unravel almost as soon as it started. Huge chunks of ice made the Delaware almost impassable. Ewing's troops at Trenton Ferry and Cadwalader's force further south both failed to cross the river. Washington's main strike force fared little better, moving slowly as the light rain gave way to driving hail and snow. 2,400 men, as well as horses, and 18 pieces of field artillery, each gun weighing around 2,000 pounds, needed to be ferried across the icy river. Washington himself crossed first and watched the rest of his army struggle to follow. When they all finally reached the New Jersey side of the river at 3 a.m., they were a full 3 hours behind his carefully choreographed plan. Washington brooded over the delay. With his entire army at risk, should he turn back?
As I was certain there was no making a retreat without being discovered and harassed on repassing the river, I determined to push on at all events.
With the icy river behind them, turning back was not an option.